breathing room, maybe making a two-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now Brady. Looking sideline, incomplete. Ben Watson was the intended target, the tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian Edelman. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 22-yard line. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Watch the curve. Watch the curve.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. On play action. Now Brady. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
They'll run it here. This is James Lane. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Mohamed Sanu there to make the grab. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Carr. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. And an alley to run. The 30. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Carr. Down his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a
On first down, Carr. Now this will be caught. Tyrell Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 12-yard touchdown grab as his guys are back within a single score. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Now Carr. And it'll be intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Is secured by the Patriots. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Exit. Hey, check my feet first.
To throw, it's Brady. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Hey, we got 3 down.
Shotgun now for Brady. Here's Sanu on the catch. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. He hits White, complete. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 14 yards is the pickup there.